You notice that it's basically like eroded slopes here that are completely uneven. The terrain is incredibly rough.
Yeah.
And it looks like a fissure of some kind. It's long enough for like pretty much anybody to pass through. And you notice bone fragments litter the entire ground, and it's very, very pungent smell here. Like almost like a caustic smell.
Something tells me this means death.
Oh.
Which way is it sloping? Like up or down?
Sloping down.
Okay. So that means getting up is hard.
Yeah.
I need tools for that.
What are you doing?
I should set up another thing here.
I want to peek down there. If anything comes after us, I can grease it, and it's going to have to try to run up a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep moving slowly? So you're gonna just
Yeah,
try
we'll
and...
be cautious.
Okay.
Tiptoe.
Sidestep.
So there's
Sidestep
like
on slopes.
a bit of time.
I'm going to go ahead and make sure there's no like pitfall traps designed to say bring the ceiling down around on us.
All right, roll perception.
$14.
You don't see anything.
Nope. Of course I don't.
Okay, time to die.
I'm totally confident there's nothing wrong down these stairs. In fact, I'll take point because I am searching for these things.
Fair enough.
Eventually, as you get closer and closer to this area over here, someone shouts in a hoarse voice, "Light!"
I shout in the human voice, "We're coming to save you!"
Light! Light! Meslin! Light! You
I'm
enter
actually
what...
cast the light spell.
I have a torch.
Nah, I won't cast the spell.
On my sword.
Okay, so I have 2 light sources. Oh, a dwarf.
You
Oh,
see...
dude.
You see a dwarf trapped completely.
Under a minecart? Or
Yeah,
what?
yeah. The minecart seems to be like just on top of one of his legs.
I will assist.
Long dead lanterns like are hanging on the walls. They look like they've gone out a while ago. There's like dust covering like the cart and everything. There's another dead hobgoblin corpse that's slumped against the wall in the southeast corner of the room. And you notice near the corpse another table, also like sort of covered with dust, filled with papers. Along with all of this, there's several mine carts that are just filled with what looks like gold, rocks, and veins of precious stones and metals.
Wait,
Wait, what?
I make my strength check.
Oh, is anybody assisting?
Will aid with all the strength that I don't have, but I'll stay next to my big
He's
buddy.
trying. He's trying, and that's what matters.
So I'm just pushing against it with all my might, and it's not doing anything. But you just shove it aside. I'm
Just,
like, yeah, it helped.
Picks it up, casually sets it over there.
Oscar helps a little.
I was
Yeah.
dangling off of it.
Anton, are you pitching in?
I have an 8 strength. I would be more hindrance than help.
Well, Sirach and Oscar, you're both able to do the most here, and you're able to budge the minecart.
Now, we only need to lift it high enough for him to get his leg out, so...
Yeah, he needs help crawling out if anybody wants to assist on that.
Yeah, Antoine can do that.
Assist on what?
Just help him, just pull him out.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll for that.
Yeah, even I can lift the person.
Cool.
The guy's leg is completely crushed. You notice in the far corner is another fellow who's basically sitting down near the rubble. He looks like his face has been severely bruised. He's half awake.
Okay, so we've got a half-dead guy and a half-dead dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give the dwarf we just pulled out from under the cart a potion of healing.
Do you have any water?
I believe he does.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm assuming that'll heal the dwarf there.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Get it to Meslin. Hurry. Gabbo, you recognize these two.
We were down in the mines together.
Yeah, you notice that. The dwarf had looks like there's a broken metal chain crushed around his leg that's completely gone, while the other guy has 2 chains on his leg still.
Oh, sorry.
And colors. You know them as Voldan and Meslin.
All right, Gabbo will come up and take a look at the dwarf who's all injured. Voldan, you're still alive. I can't believe that you didn't get crushed.
I did. It hurts. Where'd you come from? You found help?
I just sort of ran into them. I think they came from the entrance. It looks like the cave's still open.
What about the ghosts?
Ghosts? There was some big spiders that came after me, but I haven't seen any ghosts.
Meslin said ghosts.
Your friend Meslin is heavily dehydrated.
Yeah, he's almost unconscious, so he needs some water quickly.
The chances he was actually seeing things is low. And more likely that he was just seeing things in his mind. But, maybe the spiders were ghosts.
Do you give Meslin a drink?
Yeah.
And you could sort of do the thing where you slap him.
Yeah,
to
I
wake
do the
him
thing.
up. Yeah, all right. He kind of looks at you and he smiles. He says, "Oh, water. What day is it? Where are we? We still here?"
Man, what day is it?
Let's say it's Wednesday in the game world.
Sure. It's Wednesday the Xth.
How many? Oh no. It's been 6 days.
How are you alive?
I'm out of food
We noticed.
and water.
That's the most confusing part, yes.
Out of water. He like reaches in, and you notice like in his pants he pulls out a canteen.
Okay, so probably rationing water for 6-ish days.
The ghosts, are they gone?
What do the ghosts look like? Because they might be gone.
They were terrible creatures just made out of the earth and debris. They just appeared, and one of them started trying to kill me. Ran away cackling.
Are they roughly person-sized, made out of
No,
rock and such?
small, the size
Small, okay.
size of children.
Well, they're not here. Right now, at least.
Is the entrance open?
Okay, so we might have, like, earth elementals or something?
Roll dungeoneering.
Yeah. I can do that. I cannot do that.
Anton can pick up the slack if you want.
Can I stop rolling ones on knowledge?
That's all right. At least there's only ones on that, not like punching shit.
Yeah.
Anton, you've heard of like undead and ghosts, vaguely from your travels. People talking about what they call geists or geargeists, where they basically come from like collapsed mine shafts and tunnels and machines, and they tend to just fuck around with everybody until they kill everyone.
Yikes. Well, it'll definitely just tell everybody what he knows.
Okay.
Voldan says, "Is the way is clear then?"
It was when we left it.
How do we get out of? How do we go? Can we go?
Let's escort you, just in case.
As you've been talking, Oscar shouts, "Hey guys, I found a lot of stuff over here."
Quick thing. What are the chances that we can clear enough of this out to make a path?
Hmm. You know what? Hold on a second. The area that's like down south, right? Where
Yeah,
Meslin is.
this connection that's supposed to be here.
Roll a. Roll a roll a nature or engineering check.
Okay, well, there is still a 0% chance I have engineering. So Surok shall roll nature.
Wow.
This is a statistical anomaly.
Dude, that's okay. I'll try engineering.
It is much more applicable, but yeah.
You think you could actually dig through this? It might take some time, but it might be the quickest way. Because trying to get the rope, these guys across that rope might not work.
Okay, we could start trying to dig through. I could. The thing that I really have that might speed it along is I could try to cast grease inside of it to get in the cracks of the rocks and maybe get them slippery so that they can slide out easier.
That would make them harder to pull out, though.
Maybe.
Seriously, there's a lot of money in these bins over here.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Not going to do us a lot of good if we can't get it out of here.
There's also, like, stuff on the Hobgoblin that looks important. Just saying.
I suppose
I'll grab that at least. There is some mining equipment. You see some pickaxes and shovels nearby.
Well, let's get to work digging this tunnel out.
While you're doing the heavy stuff, I'll go take care of the stuff he found.
Alright, so near the Hobgoblin, very similar to the others, looks like it's been battered to death. It has
Has it also been deep fried?
no. It has like a masterwork axe and a masterwork heavy shield on it. And it also has a scroll tube with multiple scrolls attached to it. And also is wearing like a masterwork chain shirt. So that's like all the items on it. Inside... Oh, go ahead.
Is that being put in the loot list?
Let me open that back up.
Thank you.
All right. Tell you what, let me do it this way. Masterwork chain shirt, scroll tube. You said a masterwork axe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Inside the cart, well, let me rephrase. In the scroll tube, there is scrolls in there. We'll get to that. Inside the cart, you see what looks like large chunks of gold, quartz, granite, and basically a lot of precious metals and stones. Can you roll an appraise check, please?
I'm trying. Crap, what a shitty roll for plus 10.
You suspect that there's at least maybe 6,000 gold amongst all this stuff.
Yeah, that's worth taking.
But it's also incredibly heavy. Oscar's like, should we start pocketing the stones, or do we need anything else done? How are we going to get out of here?
Looks like we're going to go through that wall.
Oh, they need help digging then. Let me get a shovel. And he grabs a nearby shovel and just starts going to town. With the three of you, Sirach, Oscar, and Gabo, the three of you, you'd spend like an hour and a half clearing out most of the rubble. Gabo, you're small, right?
Yes.
Make an escape artist check.
Okay. Where are you?
Perfect.
Motivated to get the hell out of here.
You pop up on the other side quite easily. It'll take another 30 minutes for everybody else to get enough room to squeeze through or an attempt.
Why must I suck? That's plus 12 to that roll.
Jesus Christ, guys, you're rolling terrible tonight.
I will call through the hole that just got made. It's like, hey, somebody want to go back and shout at that guy across the bridge? I'm going to come back around.
Does anybody hear that?
I'll do it.
All right, where are you going?
To the bridge to tell the. There is somebody trying to cross the rope, right? Just.
No, you.
Oh no, over here, yeah. Over to him.
Well, okay. All right. Put yourself where you have to go.
All right, let me shrink the map.
But I do need you to stop somewhere for me. Oh, if I may,
You may.
around here, I need you to roll a reflex save.
Shit.
Welcome to climbing.
What'd you
Plus
get?
11 to that roll. Got 13.
Jesus Christ, you guys are in terrible shape tonight. I'm sorry. A jet of caustic gas just shoots out in like a giant line the moment you step over the ridge over here. It seems like almost like a trap was triggered. Let me roll this. Is it really that much? Oh, it's not too. Take 23 damage.
Is this a reflex save for half? Kind of
Reflex save would have been for half, but you did not save.
I have evasion.
Yeah.
Take half of 23.
So 11.
Something, I guess, re-triggered the trap.
Yeah, weird.
I wonder what it could have been.
Well, keep going.
Well, hold on, stop.
Sorry.
You get to here. Same thing happens. Reflex save, please.
Shit.
Nope. I guess evasion kicks in again. Another 20,
11.
another 11 damage. You're putting all the damage on Spanky.
Oops.
Is Spanky actually coming with you?
Doesn't have to, no.
You take 11 and 12, I believe. So that's 20... 23.
Isn't it round down?
11 and 11, then, I guess. 22. Yeah. Going again?
Yep.
Just gonna walk out?
But, well, slowly and like looking at things in my way this time.
You see, you since you're looking out for it, you do see another jet trap. Looks like a trigger has been put like right at the mouth of this area.
Let's disable device.
You can attempt it.
Now I'm not rolling like ass because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
That doesn't disable it.
Shit.
Do you have the
I have those disabled device ring for the
Yeah.
ring of maniacal devices.
Yeah, do you have that factored in?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a plus 17 on the disabled device, and it wasn't enough still. Jeez. I mean, you could attempt to like jump over it if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
This would be in acrobatics.
Land right on the pressure plate on the other side.
No, you're good. You're fine. How can you have light still cast on your sword?
Yeah.
All right, you see the bridge, and it is whole again. As if somebody like just rebuilt the bridge. It's like tied together.
It's just a jump to the left.
Still there?
The
and then a
rope.
step to the right.
Yeah, the rope is not there. In fact, the rope looks like it's coiled on the other side.
Strange. And this is where Patrick Stewart comes in and says, "Well, time becomes a loop."
Something like that. What do you do?
I'm gonna continue to make a slow progress forward and see if our nightly friend is on the other side.
You don't see him.
All right. Then go back down the way I came.
Okay.
Try to disable the trap from the other side.
All right, you can attempt that. You almost disable it.
Shit.
You think you
DC
got it.
30.
You think you got it, but then you hear like the click where it's about to like explode on your face, but you're able to stop it.
All right. Jump back over it. Another 29.
You're good.
Likewise, when we get near to where he had triggered the other ones, he's going to make sure they aren't reset.
All right.
22 on perception.
No, they're not reset at all.
All right. Then exit this twisty, nasty tunnel.
You go back to the others.
Yeah. Guys, the traps were set, the bridge is back, and our knight is no longer with us.
Define no longer with us.
I didn't see him across the chasm. And I didn't trust the bridge, and I didn't feel like climbing back across.
That makes sense. Hey, Gnome,
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
can you go around and see if that guy that we left back there is still there?
I gotta tell you, man, I'm not super jazzed on that plan.
Well, you don't have to cross or anything, and if you see the spiders, you can just come back here.
Right. Okay, back in a bit, and Gabbo is going to cast invisibility on himself and start making his way back.
Oh, and watch out
Through-
for any traps that might have reset, like that one where the wall caves in the hallway.
Oh boy. Okay.
He doesn't know about that because he wasn't there.
But I do. Now I'm yelling it to him through a hole.
Oh, okay.
Let me just double check how long invisibility lasts. 1 minute per
Take it.
level. Oh, fuck, I got 7 minutes. Okay. I got to move.
Yeah.
Alright, so Gabbo is going to, while invisible, start doing some little scramble maneuvers, like going from corner to corner. So he's going to start here, peek around the corner. You see anything?
Oh, nothing's there.
Okay, he's going to haul ass to this corner right here.
The way over here, you see a couple of bodies along the floor there. It looks like it's relatively clear. It looks like the stones that are there are easily climbable.
Okay, I'm going to scramble back to the hallway right here.
Stop. Because you didn't look. I think it still hits you even with invisibility. Is that correct?
I don't know what.
He did have forewarning.
Roll a
Reflex.
Yeah, reflex, please. Yeah, that's not good. A bunch of rocks just start falling on top of you. This is a plus 15 attack. 21, I believe that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see. It's not super bad. Or might
Not
be. I don't know.
Bad. Roll 66.
No, it's not 66 in this one. It's 46.
Oof.
But 18.
It's not for a wizard.
Yeah, Gabbo's at 1 HP now.
Yeah,
I
as
mean,
you walk...
he did roll 4-5-4-5.
You're lucky it wasn't 66.
After, like, 5-5-5-1-4-3. No low numbers, ever.
Okay. And I didn't specify I was going to take one of those moderate potions that we picked up, so...
Crazy how this Robert work looks, huh?
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah.
Alright, so now I'm going to... Shit. Alright. Creep my way up. 1 square at a time. I mean, I'll do perception checks every square if you want me to.
Those moderate potions were 2d8 plus 2, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
2d8 plus 2.
At this point, we're probably just better off naturally healing than rolling 2d8 plus 2.
I am so sorry that you guys are struggling.
44 plus 4, man. I miss the old days.
Alright, Gabbo's gonna get
well,
to here.
there's nothing there.
No speeders.
You basically get to where the spiders are.
Yeah.
And you see a body.
That's our guy?
Yeah, and it looks like he's been beaten up.
It's the earth elementals, isn't it?
Well, they're ghost things, apparently, still.
Are you still invisible?
That's a good
Should
question. I don't know if my invisibility wore off when I got hit by that. I think I should still be invisible because it only goes away when you do something, like if you attack. I don't think it items picked to disappear. For purpose of spell attack, spell ends if the subjects attack any creature. It looks like it only ends if I attack someone or if someone does see invisibility or glitter dust or something like that.
All right, so then that's not what happens. So he's fine. Well, you're fine, I guess. You're still invisible. You don't see anything. Roll perception, please.
Okay.
You see rustling and movement from some of the debris. You see like what looks like a ghostly figure in the dark. You have a dark vision, right? Or night?
I do, yeah.
Light. Okay, so you can see this. A ghostly figure. Just made out of granite and timber, and like looks like this negative energy like outpouring from it. It kind of just manifests from the debris itself, as if it forms its own body. And it just moves back down these tunnels.
Okay. Ebo is gonna slowly follow in that same direction. I'm gonna try to get back to the opening that we forced open. I don't want to go over that bridge. I don't want to risk any more but it might be resetting traps down there. Fuck it. Gabbo's gonna first off, can I check this dude's body to see if maybe he has any kind of a healing potion on him?
He's still breathing. He just seems like he's unconscious.
Okay. I can't do much about that. He is far too heavy for me to carry.
Mm-hmm. But he does have one of those cure moderate potions on him.
Hang on, let me check something really quick.
Are you gonna steal it?
I mean, At this point, I've been down here for like a week or so. I think my needs are a bit more than his, but I want to check on something really quick.
So you can actually see what you're dealing with.
Perception check. No, that looks like that has to be in line of sight and range. 1 foot of stone. Yeah, okay. I can't use message. I don't think there's too much stuff in the way. What the hell is that? Why does it look like he's on a roller coaster?
It's actually part of the mine.
Okay, it's like minecart tracks.
Yeah.
It just looks like a freaky roller coaster. All right. Gabbo is going to whisper to the dude on the ground right next to him, all right, I'm going to go try and get help back over here, man. And Gabbo is going to start creeping up this tunnel here. I'm going to get to this corner and perception check. See if there's any more traps or if there's any more of those things around.
Go ahead. No, you don't see anything.
Okay.
It is clear.
So then we're going to keep on going. Head back.
Yeah, there's nothing. Just tell you that right now. There's nothing there at all. Up to the bridge.
And the bridge is still remade?
The bridge is remade, which is very strange to you because
I'm going to detect magic.
You almost collapsed on that bridge.
I'm going to detect magic on the bridge.
The bridge is not magical.
Okay, so it's not an illusion. All right, so in that case, I don't want to start yelling. I don't want to, shout for anybody. And I don't think I have anything else that can really signal. All right, fuck it. Gabbo's going to sprint across the bridge.
Nice knowing you.
No.
Rest in peace.
Roll a reflex save, please.
Bump.
Shit. Yeah, you are gonna tumble down if you don't.
If he doesn't.
Yeah, you're basically gonna tumble down. Is there anything you can grab onto at this point?
I mean, the only thing I could maybe try to grab onto is the bridge itself. Like if it's snapping clean in the middle like it did before, if I can try to just reach out and grab one of the wooden bars of the bridge.
Acrobatics. Oh, no.
This is my goal now. I want to lose a character every session. This is great. I'm loving this.
Why would you walk into an obvious trap, though?
I mean, I didn't want to go back and walk into the earth elemental that's floating around.
It's got a few minutes on invisibility, right?
No, I only had 7 minutes total of invisibility, and I would assume that the amount of time that it took me to scramble up through all this stuff.
Could have also set the rope up that was there.
Was the rope on this side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coiled up on that side?
Would you like to retcon this? Or just let it stand?
I mean, I have no problem letting it stand.
Okay.
You know, it's bad decisions.
All right, well, that happened.
Jesus Christ.
What's your con score?
Oh, con's terrible. It's only like 9.
Cool. So how's the tunnel going?
You guys can try and fit through.
Are we at that point?
Yeah.
Sure. Do I need to roll anything, or?
I guess it would technically be an escape artist check. You're both fine. God. Oscar is fine. You guys gonna assist the two wounded
Yeah.
miners?
Yes.
They're gonna take 10 on this. And you're free. Oscar's like, hey, look, I grabbed
Grabbed all that stuff, huh?
Well, no, I got a couple of like gold chunks here at least. I mean, maybe we can get some money out of it.
Cool. Well, it's been like 15 minutes. There's no gnome. It's not great.
We should rescue him.
I mean, that's up to you if you want to. Gary, I'll make you a new sheet.
It's all good, man. Again, it's the trap in one direction and the earth elemental in the other, and I'm not.
Yeah, but the trap kills you no matter what, and the earth elemental maybe doesn't kill you, or you could just wait.
Also,
the earth elemental's pummeling everyone to death, so
it's not an earth elemental.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's a quarry geist.
So you are the canary in the coal mine.
That's right. That's what they were called.
What is the rest of you doing?
Well, the difference between him and the canary is canaries can fly.
You
Well,
should be
now there's two people MIA.
You should be Darwin from the X-Men. Never killed by the same thing twice.
I don't know that reference.
What was it? The new class or whatever it was, when they were young? The live action movies. First Class, yeah. He's like the one that dies to show who the bad guy of the movie is.
I thought they just made him up for the movie because he was gonna die as a red shirt.
I have no idea. He's in the movie though. Like,
so
he's supposed to be unkillable because he just adapts to whatever's supposed to kill him. That's why they call him Darwin. And the dude just like overpowers him with energy or some shit.
Alright, well, let's go find a fucking dude and a gnome. Did this trap reset?
Yes, it did, actually. You're actually surprised by it. Like, a lot of the debris seems to be cleared away.
Cool,
Don't we have like a trap specialist in the party?
Yeah.
Yep, me.
Totally unbelieving.
Would you like
I'll be leading the way.
Disable that trap?
Yeah, you know there's a trap there. It seems like it's been reset. Do you want to attempt to disable it?
Yes. There we go.
Oh, you snap it easily.
Cool.
And
Can I do some fuckery to totally permanently disable it?
With
so
that,
they can't go back and fix it again?
With your D20 there, yes, but you hear hissing.
I think I found the ghost. It's in the wall.
No, it's in that shell.
It's like the ghost found you.
You notice several
Same
bits
difference.
you know, little bits of debris seem to just swirl around you in a form of energy, and you hear a hiss. It's like a.
I think it's mad.
Are you gonna try and fight it?
Well, I'm pretty sure I can still hurt it.
Do you have magical fists?
Yes.
Then yes, you can hit it.
I shall
Do
also
you
give
guys
it
have
the
magical
tools.
stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Combat.
Combat?
I would like to attack with my 7/7 Surok token.
Alright. Go ahead and roll initiatives then. What the fuck?
Something happen?
Yeah, my creature is destroyed.
You know, if you got rid of 5 letters and changed the Q to a G, Gary might not have to make a new character.
Well, you should have played around Path to Exile.
What the... What? This is so strange. The entire thing reset. I lost all of its stats.
Wow.
Is it in the SRD?
No, it's not. This is a custom one.
Uh,
Because this came from the module. It's based off a Gear Ghost.
It's like the soul of Gabbo reached out and helped
All right.
the rest of the party.
Fuck it, I'm doing this manually then.
seems that way.
D20 plus 7.
I tried to roll for Spanky, got a 13.
And Oscar here. The 2 miners are going right for the exit.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was perfect. All right. It goes first. Sirach, it's right in front of you. You ready?
Yep.
So it's just going to start by pummeling you in the face. It's going to attempt to slam you twice. Are you ready?
Makes sense.
Oh my god.
That is a statistical anomaly.
That's 2 crits in a row.
Yeah.
We'll roll one more.
Got a lot of those tonight.
Yeah,
Well, you're
that's
dead.
a lot
Come
of
on
those.
Don't they have to be confirmed, though?
Yeah, that's
It's
one.
a natural 20.
Yeah, it's 2 natural 20s and then a
No,
third
no, no.
natural 20.
They're both separate
Oh,
attacks.
actually, yeah, that is a separate attack.
So that's Jesus Christ, man.
But it is a
Oh,
crit
worming your
confirm.
way out of it, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
One's a crit.
Because
So
a crit and it's a crit confirm and then it's a death.
the D20 for the death. No, you're fine.
Okay, so one's a crit confirm, one's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great for my HP.
That's the crit. So 7,
Okay, so
12.
12.
And the regular one is 2 on top. 14.
Okay, that's not that bad. I'm only
It's
gonna
only-
deal like half damage, maybe, but that's fine.
Fucking hell, man. Alright, next. I guess Spanky?
Spanky's gonna climb up on Anton's back.
Anton, then.
Anton's gonna pull one of those, probably take an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
and stab the ghost.
It misses.
Ooh, flanking.
Go ahead. Do you have magic weapons?
Yes.
Okay. That hits.
Did I get sneak attack for flanking?
You get the sneak attack on it. You notice that even as you try and hit it, it looks like you're just like slicing air, and it's not affecting it as much as you were hoping.
Well, give me one little moment.
But it looks like you chipped away some of it. It looks like parts of it are falling off.
And it is now bewildered. -2 to AC, -4 for me.
Does that work on undead?
Works on whatever can be sneak attacked. Precision damage would be
Can calculate immunity to all mind affecting effects, charms, compulsions, morale effects, patterns, phantasms. Immunity to that, not subject to non-lethal damage, ability drain, immunity to damage, blah 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 blah.
precision base damage.
Yeah, I guess it's fine then. So what are you doing?
Well, this is part of the sneak attack.
No, so which one of them are you using?
Bewildered.
The bewilder, okay. -4?
-2 to AC from everybody, -4 from me.
Alright. Sirach.
The standard, but I guess bleed.
I don't think undead can bleed.
Actually, wait, no, they can't they? So what does that put my options at?
I could not answer you.
Okay, I guess I just take a swift action and only take jabbing. Punch?
Go ahead.
So we are flanking, right?
You are flanking it, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna combat expertise for -2. The flanking will give me +2. This is a flat roll.
Alright. The 21 and the 30 get through.
An extra 2 on the second one. So 15 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
And however the magic damage affects it.
Yep. You just start like punching like rocks around it. You crush a couple of them, but the creature just howls at you. Oscar's like, "What the fuck is that? Let's get out of here!"
It's a ghost.
He runs away.
Yeah, he doesn't have magic weapons.
He's like,
So that's fine.
leave now! The Geist is gonna go.
I don't know if I have enough health for this.
Then why'd you attack it?
Because today is brutal.
Jesus Christ. I have to look up something. Give me a moment, please.
Also, I didn't think I'd get triple crit.
Hey, if that's what that's how I died like 3 times in D&D, if you remember.
Yeah,
So.
Robert Luck is a bitch.
Is that what we're calling it now?
That's what I'm calling it.
I will forever be
3
unlucky.
20s in a row. I mean,
am I forever unlucky?
Apparently.
To be fair, there was that one time that we got the 3 20s on the saving throw against Herge's Ballista Bolt, which I still have not forgotten about.
I forgot about
so
that.
What's it doing?
I'm trying to... The sheet's been destroyed. I'm trying to do one of its magic things.
Oh.
It seriously won't let me add the fucking thing. Come on. I'm so sorry, guys. This has been nuts today. All right.
Yeah, something that happened with the sheet. It's okay. Can't help that.
In front of you, it seems like the ground just like opens up, Sirach.
Oh.
Reflex save,
Create
please.
pit. Okay. Sirach's best save.
Hey, you negated. You jump
Actually
out of the
worked.
way.
It's incredible.
There's like a 10 by 10 foot pit in front of you that just like opens up. You jump out of the way, so I'm gonna move you over
to nearest open space. Okay. Yeah, I guess that works.
Hey, you just see like this. I guess this would be the 10 by 10.
Yeah.
There you go, Anton.
So no more flanking because that's a wall.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bluff it.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, he can't beat you, so go ahead.
I'm gonna stab it in the importance. No, I'm not.
That's a miss. Sirach.
Even with the -4 and the wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even with the -4.
Very good.
Does let me go read something real quick. I forget how these work.
Sure, go ahead. In the meantime, how are you doing, Gary?
I'm good. Just rolled up some new stats and I start going through the books again. I'm just tired. I'm just so tired.
I think everybody is out of it tonight, so I think after you beat this guy, we'll call it. Is that okay?
Yeah, it seems fine.
Yeah.
So I can get.
And we'll get Gary's fourth character ready.
God, has it already been 4? It's amazing.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, dude.
I love it. It's great. It's again. This one was a lot of this one was my fault. I forgot about I forgot where the rock trap was really. Like I knew it was coming up, but I couldn't remember exactly where it was because I don't know. That was forever ago. And then I was like, yeah, it's either try and sneak past this thing or try and just run over this bridge. I figured tiny little dude. I figured I was light enough. I could probably sprint over the bridge, no problem. But dice disagreed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to use my swift action to use the assisting gloves to try and give me AC.
You can do that?
I mean, I don't think I can use it on anyone else.
Okay, go for it.
And it's AC or +2 attack, and I don't want +2 attack. So first, just need a 10. Okay.
Can you DM to me what those assisting gloves do? Because I lost it from
Yeah.
Does the second attack count as well? Because that does go through.
I think it's just my thing. Yeah, my base attack bonus or skill ranks.
Then that's a miss then.
Okay, I punch it.
That's a hit.
Does a 15 confirm?
That is not a confirmed crit.
Okay, well, it's still 19.
That's 19 damage on it.
To, like, 9 or whatever.
Yep. The Geist is going to go. It created its pit, but now it's like, why did you move? I don't want you to move. Fucking come here.
Because that was forced movement.
Uh-huh.
Do I still get my CMD bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. Just keeping track.
It's going to now attempt to slam you. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay, that misses, that misses.
The Geist looks confused and angry.
Saved. Alright, now stab it real hard.
Go ahead, Anton.
Alright, let's try this again. Another feint and slash.
Yep, you got
Nice.
it pointed. You still have the -4 on it?
No, because I missed it last time.
Alright, then that's a miss.
But that would still be to his touch AC.
That's against
Or
his
his
touch.
flat
Oh
foot
yeah,
enemy.
because he's fainted.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct. Hold
Still
on.
hits
Flat
his
foot
touch
enemy,
AC or
not his
whatever.
feint. Not his
That is a hit then.
Yeah, no dex bonus or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I think it gets rid of his sex bonus.
Yeah, it's a hit. So you get
Okay,
the 14.
Excellent.
You
Okay.
start to whittle down. You notice like bits of its like rock and like some of its other like rock and wood and all that stuff that's around it starting to fall off, and you see the flickering blue flames of the creature's body start to dissipate.
Okay,
Yeah,
same.
now it gets a -2 to its AC and -4 from Anton for my next attack. When that next turn, I'm done now.
That's you, Anton.
You need this rock.
Okay, I punch. I hope that's enough.
29, 22. Those both hit.
6 on the 19, which makes it 25.
Okay.
So 17 and 25.
17, 25 is what total? 35, 42?
Yes.
Ooh, just enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And that's with the damage reduction it has.
Oh man.
Which it still has, by the way.
Yeah. Well, it goes from like no damage to half damage, right? Because it's a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It has a damage reduction of 5 against everything.
Oh, it has that too. Oh god.
You
Alright.
you just like pound like the heavier pieces, and the creature shrieks in your ears and just dissipates.
Okay, that's dealt with, I guess.
You hear another shriek coming from deeper in the cavern.
Okay, we gotta find this guy and get out of here. I don't think we can deal with another one of those.
That was easy enough. We could do another one. Come on.
Well, maybe.
We
But,
killed one gnome. There's plenty more to go around.
I would like to speed run to.
Yeah, you find what looks like the body of Felix. He's still breathing, but looks like he's been severely beaten.
Okay, we can give him like a basic ass potion, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
or just a heal check. Either of those would work.
I guess we'll try the heal check first since it's less expensive.
Yeah, you get him up.
I will help him walk or whatever is necessary.
He's like, "There's ghosts in here. We gotta get out of here."
Yeah, we noticed. We're leaving.
Good. The shriek gets louder, and followed by a second shriek.
Okay, we're going.
From the light, you see 2 more of these things in the distance.
Yeah, we're going. I can't fight 2 of those. Not right now, at least.
What's your run?
Mine is 120.
I think that's mine too.
I'm wearing light armor.
Yes. No armor from me. Mage armor.
You just outspeed them.
Oof.
Fuck.
Thank God.
I really like these guys. I want to use them again.
Alright, well, I'm assuming
That's
the gnome's
spooky.
dead because there's 2 of them down there.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
dead as fuck, man.
I mean, in character.
Because you rolled it, like, when I dropped, it was like, what, 14 damage or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with a 9
It would've
con on
taken
1
me-
HP, or like
That would have taken me past my con.
negative-
He's dead.
4 past or whatever. That's super dead.
Well, if that didn't kill you, there was another falling rock that would have done it, because it was supposed to do a
sure.
falling rock of plus 15 on you.
I mean, he's been trapped in this cave for a week and
Bruh.
has nothing on him. I mean, he was fucked from go.
Trapped
I-
in this cave for a week, doesn't know any of the traps.
To be fair, the traps were triggered by other people, all the bodies you saw. There was actually a whole logic to this entire dungeon.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I actually love the idea of this. Sort of like
There
dungeon-
seems to be some kind of cycle thing happening here.
Are the
Yeah.
quarry guys like going around and resetting the traps? Like they're
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they
patrol?
do. That's what they do. Yeah. There's 3 big traps in the dungeon: the bridge, the jets of acid, and the falling rocks here, and they're all triggered. Getting in is not a problem. Getting out was always the issue. You quickly
You don't know that
realized
they've
you
been
could.
reset.
Yeah, exactly. But you quickly realized, hey, we could just climb out of here. What I was going to do was basically have the quarry guys attack you here as you were all coming out of there. But then Gabbo like ran out to check what's going on and just like reset the traps. You left Felix up there. I had to take him out. And yeah. I actually like the idea behind this dungeon. I think this might be
I
something
still
might
feel like he
steal.
would have had at least 2 minutes of invisibility after finding his body. Like,
Yeah, that's always the problem. Is like it's hard to gauge like how much time has actually passed because we're
You
not
could have
getting, like,
you could have
dungeon turn- I could
I
have,
don't
but
think it's
me,
that
you know?
far to go like
I was-
this.
I was creeping like once I ran, I was trying to scamper, and then I hit that trap, and then I was like, I'm just going square by square by square and going as slow as I can because I didn't remember what the other traps were. I didn't know where these things were. I just knew that they were around because the guy had said that there were ghosts creeping around. So
Yeah.
Well, you survived.
Time to meet Grolch's brother.
yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe Grolsch will have a brother named Bert.
It's just
Well,
Grolch,
Aloysius.
but backwards.
I'm trying to think of a good like Kurt Cobain orc analog. Bert.
Kurt Cobain analog for
Well, because I did Dave Grolsch, but now I need the Kurt Cobain. Or no, I'll think of something.
Turk.
Kurt, yeah, like Kurt Grobain or something like that.
That's so
I don't know.
bad.
If I do a half work, I might.
I'm
Why,
putting.
Man, you had the one banger of the doorbell, and it's all downhill from there.
Yeah. Hey, man, like we're all tired. Like we're all just like everybody's
Very.
got their own shit going on, and we're all just so tired. I'm looking out my window right now. It's pouring out rain, and I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking wake up and go work in this. So
I can't tell if it's raining.
I think we'll just call it here. How's that sound, everyone?
Oh, we live.
Alright.
So sure.
So
everybody that went into the dungeon got out of the dungeon.
Man, how cool.
and it's not for a total loss because the most important people besides the players are here. So you got the two miners that survived. You were able to pull them to safety. And you also have the guard that's still alive that you're able to pull to safety.
Yeah, he's slightly relevant for just trustworthiness, you know? Just kind of why I was like,
Bell.
man, we gotta find that guy.
And
You're
I
never gonna
was,
believe us that, oh yeah, we did all of this stuff, and also your guy died to a bunch of fucking ghosts.
that's why I was like, oh god, don't leave him behind. I'm gonna have to kill him now, almost.
It was a priority once I realized what was happening there.
Thoughts on the session?
You're right. It's a great dungeon.
God, dice are brutal.
They really
I had
are.
fun.
Best laid plans of gnomes and men.
That it was very brutal tonight. Yeah. Overall, like I said, this entire dungeon comes from the module, by the way, and they nickname it the Monkey Trap Dungeon. I've never heard of that term before, but that
That's
definitely
a
is
weird term.
Yeah, but basically the design is literally all of that what you just did.
Reset
Crazy how I
everything.
roll 50% of dice rolls that I made for like 10 minutes was just ones.
Yeah.
Actually, how much is this? 3, 4, 5 out of
50%
8?
of Rob's were 20s. It's like
It's weird.
62%. Yeah, that's just like, what are you doing, dice?
And also, like, what were your spells, Gary?
oh man,
Not
let's
fly.
see. I didn't take fly. I don't know why. I looked
Should've
at it.
taken
I'm like,
fly.
oh yeah, that's a good one. I was like, nah, I don't think I need fly. I don't know why. Mostly because I guess we've just been going through forests and stuff, and I just didn't think about it.
It would have been helpful here.
Would have been incredibly helpful here. I would have got past that bridge, no problem. But I mean, like,
Yeah, have you thought about how many dragons we fought, though, and other flying creatures that need a punching?
that's true. But I could make you fly, and you could go up and punch them. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I had done some other stuff. Like I got blur. I was going to use that on you a lot just to
Ooh.
give you the 20% miss chance. Mirror
Yeah,
image.
super good.
Color spray. Mage armor for myself. Ray of Enfeeblement because that drains a bunch of strength damage. For a level 1 spell, it's pretty good just to knock off strength points. Hold Person, of course. Fireball, of course, because you always take Fireball. And then I took
every
Slow because that was another one that I could use for like big hulking enemies. Just like hit them with Slow. They lose armor class. They lose speed. They lose points to saves. So yeah, I was mostly going for a lot of like buff enemies and then give us a couple of buffs. And then I just didn't think of any utility stuff like fly. It was mostly just like
clearly you should have just cast Fireball on the ghost. What could have gone wrong? Of just spamming Fireball at all of your problems.
When I had one hit point left, I was just kind of like, all right, we're in like panic mode now. And panic mode is usually spam Fireball, but I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's just Fireball. You gotta spam Fireballs like you're Ryu.
Is that a thing?
You've never seen Fireball spammed as Ryu?
That's
Street Fighter?
No.
It's kind of like a whole thing.
You spam Hadoukens.
Yeah, you just Hadouken over and over again.
I didn't know you meant Hadoukens. I'm sorry.
And then you pick Blanca and you crawl under him and then you electrocute him.
It is a Fireball.
And then the guy playing Ryu gets pissed because he says you're cheating.
Yeah, and then at some point you get a Ryu mirror where all they do is spam Fireball at each other and then do the exact same moves until double KO.
That sounds really annoying.
Old school,
it's hilarious.
Old school Street Fighter 2, that's what a lot of matches were.
Yeah.
It's just like varying the speed of your Fireball to see who is able to chip through it first, and then it's just jump, punch, just uppercut, and
I mean, there's always Daigo parry to look at.
Oh, but Daigo parry is just that beautiful moment in time.
So there was this player Daigo who, against Chun-Li's super, basically.
Oh, is that the thing where he blocks
parried
like,
every single hit?
And, yeah, I saw that.
Including the one above, which is insane because he had to jump.
I saw that video. That was pretty good.
Yeah, and then he counters into his own super.
Yeah, no, it's darn good. I mean, it's not as big of a deal now because people kind of wait for it. But at the time, it was just like Chun-Li's super is so fast. The fact that he just reacted to it like
and then he did it later in like Street Fighter 4 at some point, against the same guy.
If I remember correctly, when he parried all that, like he had to actually block it manually each time. Right?
Oh yeah, it was like frame perfect or whatever, right? So.
Yeah, parries, like you hit forward right into the move as it's about to land. You got to get it right on the frame, because that's what it is. Justin just threw out that super because Daigo only had like a couple hit points left, and like he could have chipped
He
him out.
literally had no health bar.
Even if he had just blocked it, it would have killed him. But he did
Yeah.
the perfect full parry, and then the crowd goes crazy.
As you do. I have seen that before. That is pretty sweet.
There was also a recreation in Smash. I think Smash Ultimate, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, because Ryu's in that, right?
Yeah, Ryu and Ken. And some other dudes. Let me see if I can go find that video.
I haven't seen that. I don't follow Smash as much.
I don't follow it that much. Ah, yeah, here it is. It's okay. So it's Ken parrying every single blow of Fox's like multi-attack normal.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as we look at all this,
Yeah. Just gotta have a little bit of Street Fighter. You know?
I haven't played Street Fighter in a long time. Holy shit! Okay.
Remember,
I don't have anyone to play it with.
If you want, I'll play you, but I'll suck.
I haven't played 5 in a while. 5, I was not impressed with after coming off of 4.
Yeah,
5's all right.
it's all right. You know,
I don't like 4 because when you change the control settings for the attacks, it changes for the menus as well.
Yeah, that's some of the newer stuff they do. They do weird things with the button configurations. It's not like it was, or it was just like buttons were kind of set. I don't know. That's no problem.
What I'm super annoyed about with 5 is that they didn't add some of the characters from 4 into it.
Yeah, no Evil Ryu, strictly worse game.
I don't fuck Evil Ryu. I'm talking about like Crimson I'm talking about Crimson Viper and Hakan specifically, which I think are hilarious.
A lot of people loved Hakan. He wasn't great, but he had a following. Viper was cool. They brought back Jury, but they made Jury worse.
Yeah, it was kind of sad.
But then they brought back a lot of the characters from 3, which I'm very happy about.
Well, yeah, because this is supposed to take place before 3. 3 canonically takes place like after everything.
But then what's with all the like guest characters from like 20 other Capcom games with 5?
I got it. I'll talk to you later.
Before we go, let's do outros. I know we're ending it early tonight. I apologize, everybody, but everyone is The Walking Dead now, quite literally in that
just
dungeon. So, real quick, everybody, did everybody at least enjoy themselves?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I almost died, and then I didn't die.
God, we were like inches away from a party wipe. I would be very happy about that. We'll
get it one day. Don't worry.
Do I really want that? Because then the game's over. But no. So we'll do it at that. Any shout outs? Theta, any shout outs, or do you want me to do it for you?
Lead away, boss.
All right. Well, just a reminder that you can check out the Pathfinder game that you just saw, as well as the Ironclaw game on Wednesdays. And are you still doing Blood Bowl on Wednesday as well?
Yes, we are.
All right. So that's 3, that is 4, 12, about 16 hours of gaming straight on the Raktus channel on Wednesdays. On Fridays, we have the Notes from the Aleph podcast that happens, I believe, bi-weekly. I was just recently a guest on it, and those episodes are now online. Check those out. We talk about tabletop games and design. And also on Sundays, we have Forbidden Lands. If you think this game is hard, Forbidden Lands is 10 times worse. As well as Shadowrun in the evenings at 6 o'clock. Forbidden Lands starts at 10. So come check out all the stuff on the Raktus stream. And of course, Theta also does a lot of other things where I believe they watch a lot of anime as well as like wrestling and all this other stuff. So check all those videos out when they get posted up on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. For my stuff, check out twitch.tv/partygoblins. And if you're feeling jaunty, check out some of the videos we posted up. Anybody ever wanted to see Swedish Chef as a cult leader? I made that video happen.
You know what? I never thought about it before, but yes, I do. I absolutely want to see that.
I basically did a poor Swedish Chef imitation for a cult leader that was found in Yakuza 0.
Okay. Okay.
Be ready. That video is on my channel. Otherwise, that's all I got. And we'll see you next week. Have a good night, everybody.
Good
Night, everybody. I'll see you with my new character.
Yes.
Yeah. See ya.